Hey everybody, today we're going to be showing you how to remove the rear deck lid off of a Chrysler 300. So hope you enjoyed the video. Favorite, like, share, and subscribe, and check out my channel for other videos. Alright, so the first step is to remove this 10mm bolt. Hold on. Remove that 10mm bolt right there from both sides. Remove that one, and then there's a V-like clip up in here in the side cushion, but I'm going to take a long flathead screwdriver and slide down in there, and then it'll pop undone, and then the side cushion should come off. So that's the first step. Almost undone. Alright, there we go. Okay, now I'll show you the taking out that other clip. Alright, so I got a long straight slot screwdriver here to try and remove the top clip from behind the cushion. It's right up in here roughly, so hopefully you guys can see this. My arm might be in the way. Anyways, hopefully that'll be alright. I'll try and do this without blocking you guys too much here. There it is. So there it is. There's the cushion. Should be undone. Should be ready to take out of here. And then just repeat that process for the other side. And then we'll check back in with you. Alright, so we got to remove these two Phillips heads. One there. And then there's one down there in that little slot too. So we'll remove those two, and then we can pull this piece off right here. This big piece. So I got those two screws removed out of there. Now we just got to take it off, and there's a clip up here, so we'll just kind of gently pull this out, and then it should pop off here. Pull that out. There it goes. Then your side piece comes off. And then we'll do the same thing for that side over there. It's pretty easy. One thing, when you're taking out those Phillips head screws, I would definitely recommend a magnetic tipped screwdriver. That way you don't lose them. And also with those 10mm bolts that we took out before this, make sure not to drop them down in behind your seats, or you might have a pain in the butt time trying to get them out of there. Alright, now that we got both lower side panels taken off, we got to remove the upper one. And on this car here, there is no airbag or anything, so you don't have to pop off the little, basically a little plug over that, and then remove a Phillips head screwdriver, or yeah, Phillips head screw, sorry. But if you did have that, that's what you'd do. You'd remove that, take off the Phillips head screw, and then there's clips in here. So basically what you got to do is pop them off. And be careful if you have a tinted back window like I do. Be careful when you pull this off so you don't scratch the tint. Just trying to be careful. Get these things to come off. Now, so I'm putting my hand between this and the tent so it doesn't pop up and actually scratch or damage the tent. There went that last one. Now I got one down here, I think. Okay. There, they're all out. Okay, as you can see, I got the panel there. Seatbelt is still running through it. It pretty much has to stay that way. We got that other panel done. And now we will remove the back deck lid, which I'll show you how. Hold on one second. this one out of the way, so just pull a little slack, rotate it. It's out of the way. Yeah, to remove this, all you gotta do, take out this little plug right there. Yeah, this is this one's in here pretty good, so be prepared for a little struggle maybe. There we go. Okay, we got that out. Oops, should have left the light on for you guys. And then now this stays attached with the seatbelt running through it, but you can just slide it forward and out of the way. So, just like that. Don't lose that little plug either, so I'm going to actually put mine kind of back in it so I don't lose it. And then you have access to your back deck lid, your speakers, and the back brake light back there. So, alright, that's a video on how to remove the rear deck lid on a Chrysler 300. And if you want to remove the third brake light, I'll show you how to do that too. Hold on. While we're here, I might as well show you. Basically, you just unplug that connector right there. Unplug that, and then there's two bolts. One right there, and one over right there. Hopefully you can see it. Screen's blurry. But anyways, just disconnect those two, and then it should come right out. So, alright, take it easy.